Z93, today's classic rock. So here's a little bad news for you if you like to go to Central Florida. There's a park in Florida where there is some little wild monkeys. Cute, right? Well, wrong, because these monkeys carry a type of herpes that can actually kill a person. So as the monkey populations grow, so do the chances of nature-human crossover. So you got that to look forward to the next time you head to Central Florida. That's in the Silver Spring State Park near the Ocala National Forest. So now you know. Watch out for herpes killer monkeys. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work in school is moving along. Some Foo Fighters, Queen, and Everlast on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. Now check this out. More than 15 million Americans have an alcohol use disorder. Come on already and let's legalize that marijuana and fix that number. All right, here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Z93, today's classic rock. So a drunk man in Wisconsin was on his way home from a good time the other night. Upon his arrival home, he went right into the house and snuggled up with his dog. Turns out, though, it was the wrong house. The homeowner awoke to find a man cuddled up with her 150-pound mastiff, and she called the cops, and he was arrested. Next, we're going to check in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how that ride to work in school is moving along. Some Lincoln Park, ZZ Top, and Sublime on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. So a restaurant in New Hampshire had to take down their sign this week. They didn't have a permit for it. That's why it had to come down. The restaurant's name was Faux King Great, and the city wasn't happy about it. Just think it, say it really fast. And that's why the city wasn't happy. All right, here's the Black Crowes. Z93, today's classic rock. So a couple was on vacation down there in the Dominican Republic, and they were having some fun, adult fun that is, one night in the hotel room, playing a little bit of that sex game thing. The wife ended up sticking a can of air freshener up her husband's butt. Of course it got stuck, and he had to go have emergency surgery in the DR. How pleasant of a vacation must that have been? You got a lot of explaining to do there, Ricky. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we'll see how that ride to work and school is moving along. We got some Foo Fighters, Motley Crue, and Ram Jam on Z93. It's Tom Petty, Mary Jane's Last Dance for Novak in Middletown, Z93. Today's classic rock, and the Fail Army's back with the Fails of the Week for the first week in January, and it's a great way to kick off the new year. Lots of carnage, of course, and you can check out the video now by heading to my blog, Z93HV.com. The keyword is Scotty. Next, we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We got some Green Day, Pink Floyd, and in 7 minutes, it's Metallica on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock, Green Day there, Brain Stew. And that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out today. Up next at 10 a.m., you got my man, Gary C. He gets you right up until 2 p.m., and then that's when the Tig Man takes over. I will see you back here again tomorrow for your morning rush beginning at 6 a.m., and until then, you stay classy, Hudson Valley.